Hey everyone, it's Ashley, welcome back. So in my last video about the giveaway, there were a lot of comments that you guys liked my eye look, and that made me really happy because I usually can't come up with any good eye looks. But that look I did with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Alyssa Edwards palette, and although this palette has some great colors, the pigmentation was kind of not there. It was kind of lacking. So I figured, why not do a side-by-side with this palette that retails for $45 and an oldie that I've had for about a year, but it's a really good palette. It is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This guy retails for $20, and as you can see, you get a lot of colors, and I've used this palette many times to do rainbow looks, and I just get really good payoff. So on my right eye, I am going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. On my left, the BH Cosmetics palette. Let's see if one is better than the other, if they're both the same, and if the price is right. So for each eye, I am going to be using different brushes. I don't want to cheat. So I'm going to start doing my pointy wing with a Morphe JH43, and I'm going to go into the purple shade Believe, and I'm just stamping right on the top. I don't really want to get anywhere else, and I'm kind of just stamping to make the outside of my wing, and then taking it into where my eyelid kind of starts to crease, maybe a little bit higher. I'm just gonna fill it in a little bit. And then I'm going to switch to a Morphe M124, going back into the purple shade and just filling it in more. I know that purple shades are hard to do, but I definitely feel like this guy is a little patchy. Okay, so I'm trying to stop like a third of the way. I want a little bit more on my crease, but that's okay because I'm gonna blend a little bit. So switching gears to the BH Cosmetics palette, going into a Luxie 221 flat definer brush, going into this purple shade here, just doing the same motions. And then switching over to an M421, just filling it in. God, I already feel like I dipped in once in this purple with this brush, and I don't really feel like I need to go back in again. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to the brush I used for the Anastasia palette, just wipe it off on like a towel I have here, and I'm gonna go into this pink shade Texas Made and just put it on the middle third of my eye, just patting and stamping it in, and up at the crease, trying to follow where my natural crease is, and then just kind of brushing it out into the purple, maybe squiggling back and forth to blend those two colors. I keep having to go back in to build this up a little bit more so I can get a better blend here. Okay, I'm going to continue with this eye, wiping off my brush again, now going into the yellow shade Brick Road, and just finishing off the inner corner. This yellow, it's nice, but I definitely feel like it's lacking. I know I can spray my brush and that'll make it better, but I'm just trying to recreate what I did last time. Alright, I am going to finish this guy just so I don't have to keep switching palettes. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics, I believe it's number 124 Airbrush Precision Smudger. It doesn't have the number on it anymore. Going into the purple shade Believe, And I'm just going to take it like to the outer third of my lower lash line. You can do the whole lower lash line if you want, but for some reason I just wanted to do this one little section, making your eye look to the outside of my eye. And then just like buffing it much as you want. Wish my point was a little bit better here, but that's my fault, not the palette's. Yeah, let me just finish this eye. Might as well. Gonna go in with the Morphe M431, go into this white shade headliner and just pack a little bit in my inner corner, brighten it up a little bit. And then whatever's left over on my brush, I'm just gonna stamp on my brow here. Now going back to the BH Cosmetics palette, going back into the Morphe 421. I cannot remember what the heck I'm doing. And I'm gonna go into this yellow. Wasn't sure which one, but I'm gonna go into this one. Oh, no, that's not right. Disregard. I'm gonna go into this pink. So I did wipe off my brush. Do the middle third, fill it in. Don't forget to blend your two colors together. Okay, when it comes to pink, this one I'm having to layer on quite a lot too, so I don't feel like one is better than the other. But my purple is so pigmented on the BH side that it's really hard for me to blend the pink and the purple together. The purple's kind of overshadowing that pink. Okay, wiping off my brush. Now going into the yellow. I'm just completing this guy. Alright, now to do the lower lash line, just dipping back into that purple. Just buffing some down here. And, oh, and that was using a Luxie 243 Precision Blending Brush, and now going in with a Luxie 141 Mini Round. Just going into this pink, and it does have a bit of an iridescent shimmer to it. Just gonna slap that in my corner. And then under my brow bone. So the inner corners might not look the same. One is just flat white, one's like a shimmer. Alright, so I'm just gonna throw on some liner and mascara real quick, and I'll be back to show you a close-up, a side-by-side comparison in which you'll see how not great this look is. My blending skills are not so great, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back, and I just put a really thin line of liner on because I didn't want to take away from this look, and just the mascara. I feel like if you're really good with lashes, lashes would make this look pop a lot more. But let's compare right to left. I feel like the right side is just a little splotchy, and I went in a lot more with the colors that I did on the left side. I feel like on the left side the pigmentation is a lot better, and I had to go in less, I had to blend less. It was just a lot simpler to do. So I am by no means saying that the Anastasia palette is bad. If you have it and you love it, continue to use it. But if you're trying to get more bang for your buck, I definitely say the BH Cosmetics palette is better. Plus you're getting a lot more shades, and it's more than half the price, or less than half the price. $20 to $45. So in my opinion, I'll continue to use this. I have it. I think it did a good job. But if I'm short on time or I'm traveling, I will definitely bring this guy, and I have. My cat just scared the crap out of me, scratching the wall. But anyway, I have brought this traveling on multiple occasions, so I will stick with this guy. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this video, which showed a little breakdown of what I did. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. but now you can go out and try it and more than likely perfect upon it. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now go have yourself an awesome day.